And I'd like to introduce Gary Bumb to talk about the development and the land sales in our area. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ken. Up, up, and up. This illustration showcases what happened to prices in 2013. And that's the message for tonight. Prices buyers paid for raw ground increased dramatically last year. And here's why. As our local economy continues to improve, there is increasing pressure or demand from many directions. Commercial, residential, and even recreational users for that acreage which enjoys access to existing roads and water and sewer, whether it's on site or in close proximity. Now, Ken talked about change. He shared how some landlords are acknowledging change and doing business in different and better ways, and they're being successful. Change has to come also in how we approach development, both from a private and public perspective. As you've heard from us in the past, raw ground sales is an important barometer of just how well a community is doing. Think jobs and an expanded tax base. I think we're doing pretty good. And here are some examples of local sales. As you can see, there are good things ahead for next year. First, the Evansville Visitors and Convention Bureau, along with the Vanderburgh County Commissioners, announced the long-discussed baseball and softball complex is moving forward with the acquisition of 96 acres off Heckle Road and adjacent to the Gable Soccer Complex. Land cost was just under $14 an acre. All told, the total cost of the project will be around $15 million. That's $14,000 an acre. Commercial infill continued its strong rebound in 2013 with several exciting announcements. And once again, Green River Road is where retailers want to be. This slide is McAllister's Deli, just north of Cheddar's. Now, the lot size was 1.19 acres, and the sale price for that lot was $475,000. This is the new strip center at Green River and Virginia, anchored by the new Chipotle Grill. Land price was $900,000 plus demo costs for just over 1/2 acre. Now think about that. Last year, we were excited to report the sale of the Putt-Putt property at Green River Road and Vogel for $850,000 for 1.5 acres. That's amazing. Perhaps the most exciting announcement was the announcement that Myers had purchased 27 acres on North Green River Road, just south of Menards. The sale price was around $125,000 an acre. The anchor for this project will be Evansville's first hypermarket, which is being described as a combination of a grocery, supermarket, and department store. Of course, the remaining acreage will be available for future projects. 19.1% increase. According to Purdue University, that was the average percentage increase in farmland value in 2013. Now, this was for ground rated top land, with the average sale price per acre exceeding $9,000. We had numerous examples. I chose this one. This is a 40-acre piece on Bender Road. Now, this is just north and west of downtown Darmstadt. It brought $13,000 an acre. Also, according to the same Purdue University survey, the transitional ground market continued very strong in 2013 with a 24.4% increase. Now, keep in mind, this is a highly specialized market, heavily influenced by planned use and especially location. Location means access to existing roads and utilities, especially water and sewer. Now, this is a great example of farm ground transitioning into developable use. This is the land deal we put together and is now the new St. Mary's Epworth crossing. Warwick County's decision to look into the future by widening Epworth Road, installing water and sewer, directly led to this project. Another example, this is a 12-acre piece just north of the new North High School Middle School complex off 41 and Baseline Road. The sale price was around $28,000 an acre. Just adjacent north of this sale, there is another parcel which is under consideration for development. Again, the city of Evansville made the commitment and new development is following. Residential development is also back in demand. And we mentioned last year with the Fellstead Road project out by USI. Scott Jago is developing 55 new lots for new housing. Now, with the market rebounding and all of the pent-up demand that's out there, these developers are looking for ground for new projects for this year. Now, trying to forecast where new development will occur in 2014 and beyond is pretty simple. It's not brain surgery. Look where there are roads and where utilities are close by. Some examples, north. Look north at the Highway 41 corridor, around the new high school. We've seen some examples. Look at Green River Road. I mean, it's hot. And will this be the year for activity on Burkhart between the Lloyd and Morgan? Well, they're already moving dirt. Finally, if we are to continue this very positive momentum, we need to continue to explore public-private partnerships which have been so successful in the past. Again, like Highway 41 corridor, North Green River Road, Epworth Road and the Lloyd. This is where dollars invested by the public are paying off. Now, the challenge is to find innovative ways to expand our water and sewer systems. But where's the money to come from? Well, we've got to get creative. We've got to look beyond tax abatements and TIF districts. Now, there is no easy answer, but that's why we have leadership. And now it's more important than ever. Now with that, we'll look at the crystal ball. We'll make some predictions for 2014. Raw ground prices will continue to rise. The city of Evansville begins an aggressive move to annex certain commercial areas just outside the existing city limits. Additional infill development along Green River Road with an announcement of a new big box coming to the city of Evansville. And finally, the St. Louis Cardinals get back to the World Series, beat the Los Angeles Angels and Albert Pujols to win their 13th title. Thanks, guys.